Queen Elizabeth II was the first to be told the Force's sweetheart and her close friend Vera Lynn had died, it has been revealed. Thames Fleet also revealed the Queen led tributes to the late 103-year-old by sending out a private letter to the singer's family. Speaking after having shared the news with the monarch at Windsor Castle, the PA said, "Her Majesty was very, very sad. They sent their deepest condolences to the family." The death of Dame Vera was announced by her family on Thursday morning. Their brief statement read, "The family are deeply saddened to announce the passing of one of Britain's best-loved entertainers at the age of 103. The monarch has recently shown her admiration for the Force's sweetheart." In April, the Queen quoted Dame Vera's most famous song, "We'll Meet Again," in her poignant nationwide address on coronavirus. In a rallying cry to the country as coronavirus was peaking in the UK, the Queen said, "We should take comfort that while we may have more still to endure, better days will return. We will be with our friends again, we will be with our families again, we will meet again." In one of her last interviews, Dame Vera expressed her delight at the monarch's decision to use parts of her famous lyrics. She told The Sun, "I watched the Queen's speech, which was wonderful, but I didn't know that Her Majesty was going to finish up with the words, 'We will meet again.' I have met the Queen on a number of occasions. You have to have something and someone that we can all look up to and rely on in times of trouble, and Her Majesty is that person." Speaking of her own song, Dame Vera, who bolstered the country and soldiers during the darkest moments of World War II, said, "I think that We'll Meet Again is such a hopeful song and it still applies today, especially during this crisis when friends and family are apart. I think that the spirit of the Blitz is very much here as retired doctors and nurses return to work to help out, which is wonderful of them." The Queen hasn't been the only member of the royal family to have paid tribute to the late singer. Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, publicly honored the life of Dame Vera on social media. Hours after her death had been announced, Clarence House posted 3 photos on Instagram and Twitter adding, "Remembering Dame Vera Lynn." The first photograph shows Dame Vera outside of Buckingham Palace after having been awarded a DBE. The other 2 snaps show the singer in the company of Prince Charles and Camilla. Prime Minister and his fiancée Carrie Simons also paid tribute to Dame Vera. Mr. Johnson said, "Dame Vera Lynn's charm and magical voice entranced and uplifted our country in some of our darkest hours. Her voice will live on to lift the hearts of generations to come." Carrie Simons tweeted, "Very sad. We'll be playing her music here today."